Hey, I'm Brent with Me and Mrs. Always Right.
And I'm Dane with the Shop DIY Garage.
And this is my 2022 KRX 1000 Trail Edition. And today we're going to be installing KEMIMOTO's extra wide fender flare kit for the KRX 1000. We're going to start by putting together the fender flares for the KRX. Now the package comes with the fender flares not assembled, so you have to assemble them. They are labeled on the inside lip, front to rear, left to right, numbered 1, 2, 3 for assembly. And we're going to assemble them using the provided hardware that comes in the kit.
All right, so before we assemble the fenders, we went ahead and separated all of our hardware. So here we got long, medium machine screws, our locking nuts, our bigger washers, smaller machine screws, and then self-tappers, small washers, and then a couple plastic clips. And
yeah, we'll get ready and we're going to install these fenders for you. Look at these wonderful tools provided by the Shop DIY Garage. They have everything you need when you got to get your work done.
You want to use a quarter?
Do you have a wrench?
I do.
A 10 wrench?
Yeah. Right there.
Snap on. Not.
Snap on.
Icon. Icon. All right, so we're going to assemble the fender flares now. So we're going to take 4 short machine screws, 8 washers, 4 nylon nuts, and we're going to build the front fender flares. You're going to need a 10mm wrench if you can find it. I know what happens to your 10s. And you'll need a 4mm Allen.
It'll make it easier if you have an electric ratchet or an impact.
Power tools are always the best. Oh, yeah. Is that how you lost your finger? Was on the electric ratchet?
No, it was a little more.
A little more intense.
A little more intense.
Chainsaw accident while fighting off a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds a lot cooler. So, all right. So Dane's going to actually do something, and he's going to assemble the fender flares.
Are you sure? You trust me with that?
Hey, you trust indie guy with 9 fingers because he's already been through it. Okay.
All right. Let's remember how to do this here.
Insert tab. Line up holes. Here, I don't want to hurt your finger there. Ooh. Man, this looks like the guy with 5 fingers is having a harder time.
Yep. Let's see. Good here.
All right, and then we're going to take the part 3 of the front left, and we're going to assemble it. Now it goes. There's a tab under here that hole fits into. Bottom.
Watch your finger. Good.
All right.
So that's your front left fender fully assembled before installed on the vehicle.
And we're going to skip real quick through these next ones that we're building, and we'll see you on the other side. And then the final step for the front fenders is you have joints right here that take the small self-tapping screws, which Dane will now demonstrate how to install.
You can either do it by hand with a screwdriver or...
Yeah, but you know what happens when you overpower it.
So we'll do nice and gentle.
Better make sure it's tight. I don't want my shit to rattle. All right, so we got to do that one down there too, right? Hey, look at that. And then right there is a mounting screw. Perfect. All right, and now the wee ones. All right, through the magic of editing, you now see the completed process. We have all 4 ready to go on the machine. All right, we'll see you on the next step.
Because of the factory tree kickers that come on the Trail Edition, I'm just test fitting the fenders here to see where I'm actually going to have to make my modifications to get them to fit. I'm sure without the tree kickers, they would fit fine.
Trust me with this all?
Man, I don't know. You're the one with 9 fucking fingers. I trust you with the saw.
I don't think I cut all the way through on those.
And here you can see what it looks like after we made the cut to fit the tree kickers.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
tread right here, and I'm kind of pushing against it.
Well, I mean, I can't see it, and I trust you. You know how high you need to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like if you're turn to, I don't turn it, but
I'm not. Get some tape. Put some tape on it. Bring it.
Here. 32 inches to the bottom of the tread. Almost 3 feet. All right, let's do this. I'll probably find the line. Hey Brent, that's a big ravine right there. I was about to tell you, that's a big ravine right here.
Yeah.
Hey, but do you think you can go down there? I don't want to fly down there.
That mean he's gonna jump it on the way back?
We'll find out.
Well, we got done installing the fender flares from KEMIMOTO. There was a little bit of discrepancy in the instructions. It says to remove the stock fender flares. I didn't. Actually, we did.
Yeah, we did it
but then
first.
we ended up putting them back on because I feel that's the way it should be. And we didn't reuse the stock hardware with it. Now, my machine is a 2022 Trail Edition, which comes factory with tree kickers. The rear fender flares would not fit in the gap between the body and the tree kicker, so we took the air saw, we did a little bit of modifications. I'm also running 35-inch tires. and 2-inch wheel spacers, and that caused the fronts to rub. And I'm not taking my wheel spacers off, so again, we took the air saw and we did a little bit of modification. Dane, tell them about the tools we use for installation.
So if you don't have to do the modifications like we did or cut it down, you just need your basic tools. Really, we used a ratchet, a wrench. In reality, I mean, to make the job quicker and easier, you can use electric ratchet, electric impact, but in reality, you can do this whole setup by just normal hand tools.
And even with hand tools, you're probably looking, if you go right over your stock fender flares and you don't have to do the modifications we did, you're probably looking in all 10 minutes of fender,
Probably,
if that.
yeah.
And that's if you don't stop and drink. But I want to say thanks to Dane and Morgan for allowing me to work here at the Shop DIY Garage. Dane, why don't you tell them about your shop?
Yeah, so the DIY shop, so we got every tool you'll need to do any work on your vehicle. Open this up for all the DIYers, automotive enthusiasts, and just want to bring a nice clean facility with provides all the tools and equipment that you need to do for your vehicle. So if you want to check us out, we got Facebook and Instagram. It is the Shop DIY Garage. We're here in North Fort Worth in the Alliance area. Our address is 13023 Harmon Road, Suite 511, and you can give us a call at 817-948-3458.
And I think the most important thing is the air conditioning, because if I had to do this in my garage at home, I would have sweated my ass off today. So I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. And we'll catch you on the next video.